Showing you how to take a screenshot on a Mac, PC, and Chromebook today. So I'm going to get started with Mac. On a Mac, it's very easy. It just requires a simple keyboard shortcut to do so. So you want to, on your keyboard, find the Shift key, the Command key, which is the key right next to the space bar, and 5. When you press all three of those keys together, this is the screen that pops up. Alright? And so, since I'm recording a video right now, you can't see the options here, but two of the options here include take a video recording of the full screen and take a video recording of a segment, which would be like this. So if you want to take a video recording, this keyboard shortcut works. If you just want to take a selection of an image or a picture of your screen or a window, you can do that too. So that would be using these three commands right here. So if you want to take a screenshot of the entire screen, you'd want to make sure this is selected, and you can see that I have an option to click and take a picture. If you wanted to take a picture of a window, you would look for a window in your screen. I don't have a window pulled up right now, that's why the screen's red. But if you had a window, you would hover this camera over the window and you would click and it would take a screenshot of only that window. And here, which is what I think is the most common and best one, is a portion of your screen. So you can move this around however you want. You can adjust the size of it. And when you're ready, you can click Capture. Now, it's important before you click Capture to notice that you have options. So one of the biggest options is you can choose where the screenshot saves to. Historically, screenshots have always saved to your desktop, but for me personally, I don't like my screenshots going to my desktop, so it's helpful. I could choose to send it to Documents. I could save it to my clipboard, which means that if I were to press Command V, it would paste it, so it's like copying the image instead of saving it. I could send it to Messages, which would mean I would text it to someone. Or if I select other location, I can select any file on my computer. In terms of timer, this means that when you click Capture, it will wait however long to take the screenshot. So let's say you want to take a screenshot, but you realize the window isn't quite set up right. If you change the timer to 5 seconds, once you click Capture, you'll have 5 seconds to make sure it's all arranged just right for the screenshot, or same with 10. And then finally for options, show floating thumbnail, that's just showing icons and stuff. Remember in your last selection, that means like if this same size selection would show up the next time I take a screenshot. And then show mouse pointer, that would mean if this was selected, it would show your mouse in the selection if you wanted it to. I don't usually have that checked because there's no real reason for me to do that. So that's how you take a screenshot on a Mac. To take a screenshot on a PC, it's another simple shortcut just like a Mac. So on your PC, you want to hold the Shift key, the Windows or Start key, it's the key that has the Windows logo on it right between the Function and the Alt key, and S. When you press that, you'll notice that you have screenshot tools as well up here. This first one is a rectangular thing. It's very similar to the Mac where you get to choose your selection. This next one is a freeform, which is something that is unique, but you get to kind of just choose exactly what portion you want to take a screenshot of. I don't know necessarily what use that would have, but it's a handy tool. Or, again, you can do a full screen snip, or a window like a Mac where you take a screenshot of a specific window. And that is again using Shift, Start, and S. And then once you've taken a screenshot, it will save to your clipboard automatically. And if you don't want it saved to your clipboard, you're going to want to click on it, and it will open in this app called Snip and Sketch. And then here you can choose where you would like to save it. To take a screenshot on a Chromebook, there are two important keyboard shortcuts you need to know. Unfortunately, I did not have access to a Chromebook when making this video, but I will still show you on a Chromebook keyboard, how to take these screenshots. So the two options that you have are to take a full screen screenshot or a partial screen where you drag and define an area like you've seen in both the Mac and PCs. To take a full screen screenshot, you are going to press the Control key and the Windows switch key. The Windows switch key is a little box with two arrows. It's the window switcher. If you press those together, that will take a full screen screenshot. And then similar to a PC, a little icon with the screenshot you've taken will show up in the bottom right, and by selecting it you can choose where you would like to save it or edit it as necessary. To take a screenshot of a specific part of the screen, it's very similar. It's the control key, the shift key, and the window switcher key. In that instance, then you'll be able to drag a selection with your cursor, select which part of the screen you'd like to take a screenshot for, and then again a little window in the bottom right will pop up with the options to choose where you'd like to save your screenshot and how you'd like to edit. I hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.